treatment, it's important to follow your doctor's orders and the product instructions. In this video, you will learn how to assemble, use, and clean this revolutionary nebulizer. The nebulizer must be assembled before use. Let's look at each part of the nebulizer system and the optional accessories before we begin to assemble the unit. The main unit features the on-off switch, the power indicator, and the low battery indicator. On the bottom of the main unit is the battery cover and the input for the AC adapter. The unit also comes with a medication bottle, a mesh cap, a mask and mouthpiece adapter, and mouthpiece. The adult mask and the child mask are optional accessories that you can begin to assemble the nebulizer. The first step is to attach the mesh cap to the medication bottle. Close the mesh cap securely by pressing down on the front of the cap. Align the electrodes on the main unit with the electrodes on the medication bottle. Press the pieces together. You will hear a click. Next, hold the mask and mouthpiece adapter and slide the adapter over the top of the medication bottle. Attach the mouthpiece to the top of the adapter with the larger end on top. If you are going to use the child mask, simply attach the mask to the inhalation top, but do not attach the mouthpiece. To operate the unit, you need two new AA batteries to install. Do not mix old and new batteries. To install the two AA alkaline batteries, remove the battery cover by rotating the lever in the direction of the arrow. Insert the batteries by correctly aligning the polarities as shown on the label inside the main unit. Press down on both ends of the battery cover. You will hear both tabs on the battery cover click into place. Follow your doctor's instructions to add the correct amount of prescribed medication. Use fresh medication each time you use the device. Pentamidine is not an approved medication for use with this device. Place the unit on a flat surface. Remove the mouthpiece or mask from the mouthpiece adapter. Hold the mesh cap open and slowly add the prescribed medication to the bottle so it does not overflow. The medication bottle holds up to 7 milliliters of medication. Close the mesh cap completely. Slide the mouthpiece adapter over the top of the medication bottle. Then attach the mouthpiece or the mask to the top of the adapter. You can operate this unit in a continuous or manual nebulization mode. To start the unit using the continuous nebulization mode, press the on-off button for no more than 1 second. Press the on-off button again to stop the nebulization. When using the unit in the manual nebulization mode, press and hold the on-off button for at least 2 seconds. Release the on-off button to stop the nebulization. Let's look at how to take a treatment. Press the on-off button to begin your treatment. Slightly tilt the nebulizer toward yourself. Breathe normally through your mouth. To use the adult mask or the child mask, press the mask lightly against the face. Press the on-off button when your treatment is finished. Before you use the device for the first time after purchase, or if the device has not been used for a long period of time, clean and disinfect the medication bottle, mesh cap, mask, mouthpiece, and mouthpiece adapter before using. Begin by disassembling the unit. Discard all remaining medication. Open the mesh cap. Pour a small amount of distilled water into the medication bottle. Do not touch the mesh with your hand or any other object. Close the mesh cap. Turn the device on and allow the distilled water to nebulize for 1 to 2 minutes. Turn the device off, remove the mesh cap from the medication bottle, and remove the medication bottle from the main unit. Discard all remaining distilled water. Rinse the nebulizer parts with distilled water. Gently wipe off any excess water with a soft, clean cloth, or allow the parts to air dry in a clean environment. Do not dry the device or any of the parts in a microwave oven. To clean the main unit, wipe the casing and immediately dry with a soft, clean cloth. How to disinfect the nebulizer parts after the last treatment of the day. Make a disinfecting solution of 1 part white vinegar and 3 parts distilled water, and allow the solution water to nebulize for 1 to 2 minutes. Soak the parts shown in the disinfection solution for 10 to 15 minutes. Air dry in a clean environment. The safety information is printed in your instruction manual. Always follow basic safety measures. Make sure to follow the warning and caution statements listed for using this device. Read all the information in the instruction book and any other literature included in the box before using the unit. For type, dose, and regimen of medication, follow the instructions of your physician or licensed healthcare practitioner. Pentamidine is not an approved medication for use with this device. Do not use tap or mineral water in the nebulizer for nebulizing purposes. Clean and disinfect the medication bottle, mesh cap, mask, mouthpiece, and mask and mouthpiece adapter before using the device for the first time after purchase. If the device has not been used for a long period of time, clean and disinfect the medication bottle, mesh cap, mask, mouthpiece and mouthpiece adapter before using them. Always dispose of any remaining medication in the medication cup after each use. Use fresh medication each time you use a device. Do not leave the device or its parts where it will be exposed to extreme temperatures or changes in humidity, such as leaving the device in a vehicle during warm or hot months, or where it will be exposed to direct sunlight, out of the reach of unsupervised infants and children. The device may contain small parts that can be swallowed. Do not immerse the main unit in water or other liquid. Do not use or store the device in humid locations, such as a bathroom. Use the device within the operating temperature and humidity. Do not leave the cleaning solution in the nebulizer parts. Rinse the nebulizer parts with distilled water after disinfecting. Rinse the nebulizer parts after each use. Dry the parts immediately after washing. Store the device and the components in a clean, safe location. Do not disinfect with sodium hypochlorite or bleach solution. Remove batteries before storing the device for periods over 3 months.